Doing the IDKFA glitch to speed this up.
This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Good news.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is in effect.
So that's your first pickup.
We gotta get through the boring combat first. Sorry, I'm not gonna do any super cool glitches like zip a doodah over here and skip a fight. I don't like that trick. It's annoying me. If you hear cicadas, don't worry about it. They won't kill me. Unless I threaten their lives or something else heinous like that. Did an imp seriously run all the way out here? It better not have. Oh, good. So grab your chain gun. You'll use it for a total of 5 seconds before you completely disregard its existence.
Don't. Should be all of them. This next part, just ignore the Revenant. And I'm gonna do something different from what an any percent strat would be. I'm just going to do the barrier unload
Attention. Samuel Hayden has
and just
fallen.
swing around
The arc
because
is
it's
over.
fun.
Please evacuate immediately.
Don't hit that checkpoint just yet. We need to do the thing, and the thing is doing this. Now we're going to then
Exit to main menu. And do our IDKFA glitch. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we equip this. Going to return to campaign. Now we have it. And according to what Durdeck said, return to menu and then deactivate the cheat. And then go to a previous level. And then return to campaign.
we still have our glitch, and Slayer keys should still be active. Now we're just going to murder everything in this arena. Yeah, purple slime is great. Great addition to the game. Glad they added it. Now we have to activate this to get a pinky to spawn. So we're going to go to this door. Pinky's going to spawn. Just going to ignore it. And there's a checkpoint trigger right here. Okay, that'll put us on the other side. And the reason we need the pinky to break that first was so we could leave, because otherwise we won't be able to leave. As you can see over there, it's busted open, so we'll be able to leave later. So we get our Slayer key, battery, and the other secret. And then we do the Slayer gate. I'm not going to do it because I don't feel like doing an entire Slayer gate right now. And so then we're going to come over here. It's very important that we do this in a very specific way. We're going to slope boost up and do this. Because the trigger for the fight in this room is like a little bit in front of where this location is. And we kind of sort of don't want to do that fight if we're going for speed. So we'll just ignore that and move on with the rest of the level. Now, if you're worried about combat devolving into just a bunch of skips, don't worry about that too much, because we're going to have to do probably some of the more difficult fights in this map in just a couple of moments here. The enemies here shouldn't spawn if you are doing this like I'm doing it.
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
So you'll have to do that mostly intended, or just use a ballista boost. Now, something interesting that I think it's BGB found, or Bob rather. You can come up here. There's like a death plane around there, just don't hit it. And then there's like, excuse me 1 second. I think you have to go slightly out from here. And then you'll end up on this side. And that will allow you to grab this secret. And get this rune. And this next part, you may think that we have to do the fight. You would be wrong about that, because I found a way to just get in and get out. So you're going to grab the codex in here, which is the only collectible, and just load checkpoint. And then we're going to just leave by slow boosting out. Yep. Then we're going to go back up here again and hit the death plane because we're stupid. Gonna come over here because this is the easiest place to grab this at. Just gonna go up a little bit. Now we're on top of the roof. Gonna go all the way down to the end. We're gonna be here. Got your ballista. Can boost, fire twice. Jump over that arena. We're gonna be on top of some invisible barrier now. Just walk towards this white part, and you'll be by the cannon. And unfortunately, we have to do the cannons because there's no other way for us to get into these locations without a bounds, as far as I know. I'm sure more science could be done on this level, but I don't feel like doing too much more science on this. It's kind of frustrating me. Sometimes this door is left open, no idea why. But if it is, you can just do a meat hook
Our trans-dimensional friends
through there.
shall not walk
It's very
on
satisfying to do.
ground. Earth must be cleansed.
That's another satisfying meat hook right there. So, this next fight we actually have to do. I haven't found a way to skip it yet. And I need to be able to get into the goo room.
Right, forgot, I have this. That trivialized this entire fight. Okay. Screw it. There should be 4 snakes if I recall, but I may be wrong about that. I'm just wasting my time. Okay, so there are only 3 snakes. And I can't hear the music cues because I don't have my sound on, but when the music turns off, you'll know that you can leave and you can take this haste.
And get through this part pretty quickly. Sometimes these enemies have a chance not to spawn. I have no idea why that is, but I'm not going to question it. Press the button. Yep. Very interesting elevator ride. just make a mental note. There's nothing in here. Don't bother.
All armed personnel.
So, after picking up everything I forgot,
Evacuation is advised.
you just fling yourself all the way out here. You're gonna go kill the Marauder. And look at that, he's dead. Oh, he's gone now. And you're done. That's everything besides the key, because I did not do the Slayer Gate.